I was working as a painter and decorator, but with people with mental health problems. Then I got made redundant from that post. So I started looking at what else I might want to do and decided I want to get away from the decorating and do something a bit more healthy. So I'd always loved gardening. Since I was a kid, I'd always, worked in gardens at home and, been out in the allotment with my dad and my granddad, growing veggies and all that kind of thing. So, I thought it'd be nice to be able to do that as a job. So I started looking around at what kind of projects were around in London. And I'd heard about groundwork previously. So when I was looking for information, I saw that they had a project in Newham. So I contacted them and they told me about the Green Team. And so that's when I contacted them and thought I'd try and see how it went really, and see whether I enjoyed it and whether I'd be able to do it, and what opportunities were available through that. When I started, we were going out around Newham, clearing different green spaces, so cutting back overgrowth, making things look tidy, clearing rubbish and things like that as well, so it's not all sort of gardening. But also Chelsea Flower Show had just happened, and we were getting all the plants and things like that from Chelsea to reuse in different community schemes and also on the site in Canning Town. So I got involved with one of the designers who'd won like a silver award at the Chelsea Flower Show, and she'd been working with a local school over in Knightsbridge to create a garden. So I helped replant that. So yeah, I got involved in reusing some of the plants and that was brought over from Chelsea. So we've done a lot of planted on the Canning Town site, setting up some of the Chelsea Flower Show gardens that had won awards, so that we could reuse them. Some of the stuff has gone out to community projects, and so there's been planting done out in different community projects around Newham and in other areas in London, but I've worked on the Newham projects. Just making sure everything was reused and not gone to waste. I'm working with the landscape group now. They came to help out on the Canning Town site, doing some of the hard landscaping, laying the paving and reusing a lot of the stone from Chelsea that was donated. So I met the site manager, Frank, when he was on the Canning Town site, and he offered me some work opportunities. So I decided to take it. It was part-time, self-employed, but since I've been with them, I've gained a lot of experience working on different sites, planting, learning loads about new plants and trees, and working in different parks all around London. Currently I'm down at 3 Mills, which is part of the Olympic legacy. It's another project where they're recreating a Wild Kingdom playground for children. And so I hope to continue with them. It's really interesting and varied work, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm hoping to continue with the landscape group, gain more experience. Also, they're going to be going back onto the Olympic site, and as that's being changed into a royal park, we got the maintenance contract on it for the next 10 years. So I'm hoping to get involved in that, which will be looking after all the wildflower planting that was done there, and maintaining that and making sure that it comes back as beautiful as it was for the Olympics every year. So there's going to be a lot of technical things to learn about being able to maintain that and to get it coming back at the same standards as it was during the Olympics. So I'm looking forward to that. I think if it wasn't for the Green Team, I'd probably still be at home and trying to find work. It was really difficult when I got made redundant to try and get more employment, especially the way things are at the moment. So yeah, the Green Team has just opened up a whole new set of doors and opportunities for me. So I'm just really grateful to them for that.